and nature. In all respect, you need to write the implications and what is the benefit advantage of this. Okay, and this individual family, what is the uh, outcome. Okay, that you need to focus and you have to write. Society, nature, all are actually making some values to the entire world. So accordingly, you have to write the importance of individual level, family level, society level, and nature level. How this value-based living actually makes some changes to the world. So that you need to focus, and on in each point you need to write 3 to 4 lines, 5 lines, so that your writing must justify the actual scenario of value based education and value based living. Ultimately, that thing you need to write the harmony, happiness. Okay, that is the then you the physical facility, the all these things you have to the things that we have discussed till module 4, the summary that you need to write over here. Okay, at the same time, at the level of nature means these 4 orders that you need to write it properly. Are you able to remember the 4 orders? Physical order, bio order, animal order, human order. Okay, what are their interconnectedness or their mutual fulfillment about the all the orders that you need to highlight properly. Okay, so today we will discuss that is the of definitiveness of human conduct. Very easy chapters. Okay, the last chapters is very easy. Okay, so ethical human conduct. Okay, that is human conduct. Human conduct is the sum total sum total of the state of the state of harmony of the state of harmony within expressing itself and participating participating in harmony with the outside world with the outside world. So the human conduct is the sum total of the state of harmony that is within. Okay, that is within means the self expressing itself and participating in harmony with the outside world. So that means it is not only limited to the self, it is also limited to it is also actually it is also uh, used for the hello eco ri. So that is you can say it's a larger participation of in harmony with the outside world. Hello, please mute yourself. Okay, otherwise okay, so harmony at the level of self, harmony at the level of self, that is actually happiness. Okay, harmony in the did you if hello हाँ बोलो hello harmony in the family, in a human relationship, that is in human to human relationship, This is actually mutual happiness. Mutual happiness, justice. Okay, and another thing, that is fearlessness. Fearlessness. Okay, if you just think that is harmony, harmony with rest of nature, harmony with rest of nature, that is ultimately mutual prosperity. That is prosperity in human being and preservation of rest of nature. Preservation of rest of nature. Okay, so after that, that is the values, policy, and values, policy, and character. Okay, so number one, that is human values. Human values, that is understanding the role of human being in existence. Understanding, any idea? Understanding of role of human hello, can you able to elaborate it? That is human values, that is with respect to this point, that is understanding of role of human being in existence. What will you write, please? Anyone? So here you need to write the concept of right understanding. Okay, so if you have the right understanding, then you are able to see your mutual participation at the all levels, from individual to family to society up to nature or existence. Okay, and the participation wait wait hello, হ্যাঁ ফোন করে আমি ক্লাসে একটু আসি, ঠিক আছে? আপনাকে একটা হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ পাঠিয়েছি, একটু দেখবেন ওটা। হ্যাঁ, হুম হুম হুম, না না, ওইখানে অনেকগুলো সিলেবাসের বাইরে আছে, সেটাই আপনার এবার জাস্ট দেখার জন্য, ঠিক আছে? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে, ওইটা আমি একটু ক্লাসটা নিই, ঠিক আছে, ওকে, ঠিক আছে, ওকে। So that is the participation of the participation Shivam, hello Shivam, इतना नॉइज क्यों आ रहा है बोल तो क्लास में? Okay, the participation or the human values are definite and form the basis of our ethical human conduct. Okay, so will you able to write it? Understand the role of human being in existence. Hello, hello, huh? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here only you need to write the concept of right understanding and how right understanding actually fulfills the mutual happiness and prosperity in among the all levels, that you need to highlight properly. Okay, next thing is policy. Policy means that is the how to express human values. So but we need to identify the definite human values, and this become the guide of our imagination. So whenever you have a concept of human values, okay, so then that actually guides you about your desire, thought and expectation. Okay, so now the imagination always in terms of how to fulfill this participation, how to live with these values. Okay, and a comprehensive analysis of how to live with these values, how to express these values is actually this what policy is. Okay, so the policies are naturally conductive to human welfare. This is the main line that you have to highlight properly. The policies are naturally conductive to human welfare. Okay, that is uh, that is conductive to enrichment, conductive to enrichment, that is protection, right utilization, protection, right utilization, right utilization of self, right utilization of self, body and resources. Okay, so I think this line is the most important line for this policy and thought how to express these human values. Okay, human values are there. How will you use that human value for the betterment of the society? So for that reason, you need to write this conductive to enrichment, protection, right utilization of self, body, and resources. And at the same time, and at the same time, they are conductive to the welfare of every unit in existence, to the welfare of every unit in existence. Okay, so that means you have to write the concept of that is in all of us actually contains about desire, thought and expectation, and how the imagination are always our imaginations are always in terms of how to fulfill this participation, how to live with these values, and to live with these values, to live with the harmony of all the levels. So conductive of enrichment, protection and right utilization of self, body and resources at the same time. Uh, Sorry, right utilization of self, body and resources are required, and at the same time they are conductive to the welfare of every unit in existence. Okay, that you have to ensure the welfare of every unit in existence, whether it is the resources are utilized for the welfare of the society or not, that you have to check, or we need to assure that. Okay, next thing, that is the character expression of human values in behavior, work, and participation in larger order. So here the most important thing, that is the character. That is, character is the expression or the interaction of the human being with the world outside in terms of behavior, work, and participation in the larger order. Okay, so that is the interaction of the human being with the other world outside. Okay, so इसमें एक आध पॉइंट हो सकता है कि rightful acquisition, of wealth, acquisition at the same time utilization. Okay, that is by the way of labor, using or the mutually enriching production process. Okay, and another thing, that is kindness in behavior and work, in behavior and work. So that is we need to ensure the justice in behavior and preservation of rest of nature in work. Okay, so leading to fulfillment of the comprehensive human goal. So that is very, very important. At the same time, compensating for deficiencies created in the past. If you have any deficiencies, that actually, that for that reason we are not able to fulfill the mutual fulfillment among the all orders, so that needs to be compensated properly. Okay, and otherwise you will not able to reach the comprehensive human goal. The goal you will not or you cannot fulfill the target. And at the same time, and justice in behavior and preservation of rest of nature in work, that is very, very important. So 2 points, please write it whenever you will explain these points. Okay, so in that whenever you explain this character, that is the human interaction with the outside world, is the one of the most important concept. And how will you justify it? By rightful acquisition and utilization of wealth. Okay, and by way of labor, using cyclic and mutually enriching production process. Okay, this enriching production process, and kindness in behavior and work. And at the same time, if you have any deficiencies, that you have to compensate. Okay, so ethical conduct means what is? So ethical conduct, that is, it is naturally acceptable to me and does not give rise to conflict within. Okay, or it is the number one, and it is A, it is B, you can say it is in consonance with the right understanding of the reality. that is understanding harmony at all levels. Okay, and obviously mutual fulfillment with other people and with and rest of nature. So this is your definite human that is ethical conduct. Okay, so here you need to understand the what is the definitiveness of human conduct. Okay, so and the main thing that is in all level, that is in the self level, it is happiness, in the family level, that is justice, fearlessness, mutual happiness. And after that, the most important question, that is how will you ensure the values, policies and character with respect to the definite conductiveness or the mutual fulfillment among all levels. Okay, and define the ethical conduct with respect to this policies or these things. Okay, any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
No? तुम लोग सुन रहे हो कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the next lecture, that is lecture 3, that is the professional ethics in the light of next week syllabus कंप्लीट हो जाना चाहिए. Professional ethics in the light of right understanding. Okay, uh, a profession is a mode of participation by human beings in the larger order in human goal. A profession is a mode of participation by human beings in the larger order. This line is very important. In this word is very important. In the larger order, in pursuance of a comprehensive human goal. So that means there must be a human goal. Okay, and excellence or the success of any profession activity is to be judged from this comprehensive point of view only, not in terms of merely wealth generation. So that means whenever any profession you can move, okay, and that there must be a goal. Okay, that is there must be a target point, and as a professional we need to reach that target. But this does not say how much wealth you have accumulated. Okay, this is not the actual meaning. Okay, if you have accumulated huge number of wealth, that does not mean that you have achieved the goal. Are you getting it? So that means they are trying to mean that profession is not only a means of earning one's livelihood, but also a means of one's evolution by appropriate participation in a larger order. So if you think that profession is only for earning, it's a wrong concept. Okay. So you have to evolve in such a way, or in such a way that, and at the same time your participation must be in a larger order to reach a goal. Hello, clear? And here is also an important
Yes.
activity to authenticate one's understanding where you interact with other human beings. So this is also very important. That is, whenever a true professional, okay, must have to authenticate one's understanding. You cannot say that no, 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 you do not know anything. Whatever the thing you are saying is useless, is bogus. You cannot say like this. You should understand one's concept, one's understanding. You must have to authenticate it, or if it is possible, you can change it so that as a team you can reach to the goal. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So, and professional ethics, that is a code of ethical conduct of the profession. Now, in each profession, some code of conduct is given, and accordingly, you need to move. Okay, you cannot go as per your own choice. Okay, and obviously, whenever this professional ethics, that there the organization or the by self, you should ensure the right utilization of one's professional skills, okay, towards the fulfillment of the human goal. So if you have right utilizations of one's professional skill, this is a very important line. You must highlight it. Right utilization of one's professional skills. In larger order, in larger order, towards the towards the fulfillment of comprehensive human goal. Okay, so now what are the features? Character, professional ethics. So salient features of characterizing professional ethics. Just I am reading this from the textbook. That is clarity about the comprehensive human goal. Clarity about the comprehensive human goal. Okay. Next, that is a competence of mutually fulfilling behavior. Do you agree with that? Competence of mutually fulfilling behavior. Obviously, otherwise you cannot work in a team, and if you do not work in a team, so you cannot reach to the comprehensive the human goal. Okay. Next is that is competence of mutually enriching interaction with nature. Are you getting the points? Hello.
Yes, sir.
And understanding of one's social responsibility, understanding of one's social responsibility, and holistic vision about technologies, production systems, and management techniques. These are really required. Holistic vision about technologies. What are the upcoming technologies? Then the production system. Okay, production system is important, and the management techniques. Okay, uh, is it clear? So first thing that is you have to set the comprehensive human goal. Okay. After that, the mutually competence of the mutually fulfilling behavior. Okay. That is confidence in oneself, confidence in the self as well as confidence in the harmony, coexistence and self-regulation prevailing in entire existence. Understanding of one's social responsibility that features you, this is very common features and you have to keep it in mind, this understanding of one's social responsibility and production systems, technologies and management techniques, you have a clear idea. And the current issues in professional ethics, issues in issues in professional ethics, the current scenario. What are the issues actually are there in maintaining the professional ethics? That is the points that I am going through. Please listen carefully. Misuse of political power and bureaucratic authority. हेलो एग्री किए नहीं बताओ. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Then exploiting the weakness of consumers through various uh, bewildering advertisements. Okay, that is exploiting the weakness of consumers through various bewildering advertisements. So different advertisements are there that actually the one organizations are actually checking the whether there any weakness of the customer. So accordingly they are trying to highlight it. Okay, they are trying to make these things display so that customers can be attracted and get into it. So ultimately after that maybe the customer is not satisfied, so that is not their lookout. So if you just continue in this way, ultimately your professionalism will be disturbed. It is not been, it is not actually the it is not actually the objective. So here only the company is trying to build up the wealth, but ultimately if you have no morality, okay, so that will not be sustained in future. Clear? Then misleading propaganda, unethical advertisement and sales promotion. Unethical advertisement and sales promotion. Unethical advertisement बोलो तो कैसा एक एग्जांपल बताओ तो. हेलो हेलो.
Yes, sir.
अनएथिकल एडवर्टाइजमेंट, जैसे अनएथिकल एडवर्टाइजमेंट का एक एग्जांपल हो सकता है कि 100% प्लेसमेंट गारंटी हो सकता है. मैं जाके कुछ नहीं बोल पाओ.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
होता है. 100% गारंटी मीन्स कि मैं जब मेरा इंटरव्यू में जाएगा किसी का एक चेयर खाली हो जाएगा, हम जाके बैठ जाएंगे. ये होता है क्या? 100% placement assurance is okay, that I can give you a chance and you have to opt it. But whenever you are just saying this 100% guaranteed, guaranteed means, huh? होता है कि नहीं बोलो ना. Sales promotion, unethical sales promotion.
Yes.
Then hoarding and overcharging. Okay, suppose you have got the weakness of any customer and you are trying to trap that particular customer and you are charging, overcharging. जैसे होता है कि रेल में मान लीजिए कोई टिकट नहीं मिल रहा है तो किसी का देके तो अभी अब ट्रैप में आ गया, तो ऐसा होता है, ये सब सही नहीं है. ओके, ठीक है. तो prevailing so prevailing approaches now the thing is that, so I think you can write the 4 or 5 points now, issues in professional ethics.
Yes.
So next thing that is prevailing approaches towards promotion of so what are the approaches? तो देखो इसमें दो चार पॉइंट यू कैन इजीली राइट that is promoting awareness about the professional ethics by introducing new courses, refresher programs and case study. So that means as much as new courses, new refresher programs, case study based discussion will be there, so people awareness will be enhanced. Okay, next is that is administering oaths and prescribing codes for ethical conduct for specific professional discipline. Each and every profession there must be a strict code and strict discipline should be there, and if anyone doesn't obey this, they should be punished properly. If this information is being circulated to all in all the society, then ultimately this unethical things will be reduced in the professional practice. And proper auditing, okay, and also that is Avito RTI is also there. You know what is RTI? Huh? Hello?
No, sir. No, sir.
No? Huh? RTI means Right to Information Act. आपका लगेगा कि कोई ये चीज सही नहीं हो रहा है, तो you can also make a file that is RTI. Okay, and through that proper channel, if you just make the file, okay, ultimately you will get the idea जे whether this is wrong or right. But एक फाइल करना पड़ता है जो सही एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है इसको जानने के लिए. RTI, you can search it. What is RTI? Okay, Right to Information Act. कोई एक गलत सेल्स प्रमोशन हो रहा है तो आप इसमें जानकारी के लिए आप RTI कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. Okay. Another thing that is the vigilance commission, ethics committees, tribunals, consumer protection forums, etc. are also there to make that settlement. Okay. And also that is a framing more stringent laws and devising harder punishment for offenses. These are also important. So this professional ethics in a right understanding. So you have to prepare what is professional ethics definition. What are the different characteristics, at least 4 to 5 points? What are the issues in professional ethics and how will you prevail that? These 4 questions. Very easy. Point wise answer होगा. Clear? Any doubt?
Yes. No,
Any
sir.
doubt? तो अभी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दो.
Yes.
ठीक है.
हाँ सर.
ठीक है. और जो बोल रहा कि जे सैटरडे को एग्जाम होगा, क्या सब लोग एग्री कि नहीं? बहुत कम लोग क्लास कर रहे हो, ये ठीक नहीं है. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
सैटरडे तुम लोग एग्जाम दोगे अप टू दिस एथिक्स. ओके. So chapter number 24 of this human values and professional ethics, this textbook, chapter number 24 तक एग्जाम होगा. ओके. दैट इज थर्ड, फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ मॉड्यूल. देखो मॉड्यूल वाइज सेपरेटेड है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. फिफ्थ मॉड्यूल पार्शियल हुआ, सो वी विल जस्ट फॉर फिफ्थ मॉड्यूल the test will be the chapter number lecture 23, 24 and 25. Only 3 lectures. Only 2 lectures are pending that will complete to the next week. Okay. So by tomorrow, please confirm the time. Date is fixed, Saturday. टाइम मेरे को एक बार बता
ओके
दीजिए।
सर, ओके।
ओके, और डिस्क्रिप्टिव क्वेश्चंस होगा 30 मार्क्स का, 3 मॉड्यूल, 3rd 4th एंड 5th मॉड्यूल। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर।
ओके।